Hey everyone, Matt Pisarcik from RazorEmporium.com today to do another review of a raw shaving razor, the Raw Shaving RS18. Let's get started. Okay, we are all lathered up with my go-to Parasso White for sensitive skin, which you hear me say a million times is my go-to for reviews. Holding variables constant. And I used a Simpsons brush. I've been really enjoying this Simpsons Berkeley brush. We are going to get loaded up with a Perma-Sharp blade, which has been my new go-to. Still no news if the Paul Silver blades are going to make an appearance again, at least not from our distributor. I haven't heard anything. I've heard other distributors may have them, but they may have an inventory that they're burning through, and once it's gone, that may be it. So you never really know. But we're going to load up this RS18. So before I do that, let me just kind of show you. Very interesting razor. I think it's probably the most unique double-edged razor I've seen in a long time. So it has these CNC cut plastic lubricating strips that Avi at Raw Shaving came up with, and the idea is it's supposed to add lubrication to your shave by kind of suspending water on it. I think it's more or less the principle. We're going to find out if that works. So to load it, it's kind of an assembly. You got this plastic part here. Then we got our CNC stainless steel guard. And then there's another plastic part, and that stays on the head. And then there's the head itself. So we really just need to almost treat it like a 3-piece, even though it's a 5-piece razor. Okay. Got our blade, so we're just gonna do it in the palm of my hand, the safest way to load any 3-piece style razor. Just build it back up. Yeah. Okay, so it's loaded. It looks, to me, I don't know why, I get this impression like Star Wars, like a stormtrooper. I don't know why. It looks really cool. I think it looks very interesting. Let's give it a shave. Very interesting. I don't know how to feel about this. I am kind of reserving my comments for just a moment here. It feels okay. It doesn't feel like there's some amazing new thing about it. Feels like a razor. I am noticing this streaking effect on these three kind of little plastic deals. And I'm noticing my angle needs to be more shallow than normal. So that's my first observation. But in terms of performance, I'm not noticing necessarily any huge benefit nor any negative effect. Let me tell you, it feels great to shave. It's been about 4 days, I think. Quite a lot of stubble. I'm just gonna try something. I'm gonna try to take these off because I think you can use it either way. And I just want to feel there's a difference. Because I think it's nice. I'm not like, you know, it's not like a painful shave. It's definitely enjoyable. I actually kind of liked the RS10 better from my memory. That was just a couple weeks ago we did that. Let's see if I can actually get this off. Okay, I got it. That took way longer than it should have. In fact, I still have, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna try it now, just steel parts only, and see if there's, first off, any difference in the shave, if I do notice this lubricating strip, or if it shaves better, shaves worse, shaves the same. Obviously, there must have been an idea behind it if Avi, you know, made this. So it does feel different. I will 100% say that it feels smoother with those plastic parts added. So if you didn't catch our last video, or if you just kind of want to know more information, Raw Shaving is a US-based company, and they have taken a position of trying to be a premium offering in the world of double-edged razors. These are not Edwin Jagger or Merkur. They are not a budget-minded razor. They are trying to be, and I think are succeeding in being kind of a premium offering, something in its own category. I can't think of another razor in the same category as this in terms of price and kind of packaging and just overall aesthetic look and the feel of the brand and the products. Very high quality CNC milled parts, stainless steel. So I'm loading the plastic parts back on now to do an A/B comparison. Wow. Okay, there absolutely is something about these. The razor in general, it has an aggressive feel to it. It does not have a mild feeling. I can definitely feel the blade. It's not chattering or anything. It's being held very nicely. It's quite audible, quite loud. But these lubricating strips are changing the, maybe surface tension would be the best word on my face. So it just feels smoother, I guess. But it's cutting the same way, meaning the result is the same in terms of how much stubble is left over, but the process of getting it removed feels more smooth with these lubricating strips. So this RS18 set retails for $375, and I believe it has a couple extra of the plastic lubricating deals. I'm sure there's a possibility of breaking one if you drop it, or if it gets smashed on your counter by a big bottle of aftershave coming down on it, or I don't know, something. So I would say that I hate to say this because, you know, this is supposed to be the better razor, I guess, because of price and the feature of these lubricating strips. But I still really like that RS10 with the first plate, the more mild of the two. I'm remembering back, I have a little thought bubble over here of my shave, and I remember it being very enjoyable. And this is nothing, you know, not that this is not enjoyable, but that other one was more enjoyable. I think if you like an aggressive feel for your razor, this is great. I'm not someone who does. You know, when I use a Gillette Fat Boy, for instance, I like it on 4, 5, 6 maybe. On my own Rex adjustable razor, I like it on 3, 3.5, 4 tops. I'm not someone who maxes it out. I know some people who like it on 6 or 5. So if you want that aggressive razor feel, I think this is really nice for that. I think the lubricating strips are doing something to change the way it feels and kind of add some, I should say reduce the feeling of pulling or dragging. I think it really does help. Yeah, it's a nice shave. I'm not dissing it, but comparing it to the RS10, I think I like that better. The RS10 to me felt smoother. Yeah, but overall good. I try to be honest with you guys. You know, I'm not a paid reviewer, meaning I know some of those guys out there, you know, get free products or a discounted product to make a video. Obviously, we have an incentive here. We're selling this stuff. But quite honestly, we carry so much different stuff. I'd rather just be honest with you and my experience on it than me try to tell you everything's great. Every product's the best. It's the best BBS shave ever. There's no point for that. Another reason why I use the products for the very first time on camera, a lot of times, like I've never used this before, didn't use it at home, and then tried it here again. I want my reaction to be authentic, and I just rather tell you how it is. And I think people have come to like that, and that's what we're going to keep on doing here. So, the RS18 razor, if you are someone who enjoys more of an aggressive feel and maybe want to tame it slightly with a new age way to lubricate, these plastic strips on here are really cool. Beautifully machined, nice and heavy heft razor, nice long handle, beautifully packaged. Couldn't say enough nice things about the way the RS18 comes. You know, look at this, just amazing package here. It's like a coffin almost. I mean, it's beautiful. You can imagine that on your countertop. So if you want to have a great impression with maybe your lady friend or one of your buddies and show them this would be the razor to do it with. Enjoyed the shave, and yeah, stay tuned to Razor Emporium for all things vintage shaving. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you do comment, you are entered in to win this, the Razor Emporium black and blue t-shirt. All you need is to do a comment. Have you heard of Raw? Do you think it's a great product? Have you used it? Do you believe in these plastic lubricating strips? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys, our valued customer, and we'll see you back here at Razor Emporium for all things vintage shaving.